Hey, it's Kieran, and I'm bringing you a Horntail run right now. And I wanted to talk about something that I think is really interesting, which is fear. If you ever notice, there's a lot of sites and movies dedicated to sort of scaring people, like creepypasta or generic horror films. And so, um, I think it's kind of interesting that we do this, and my sort of feeling is that the reason behind people making all these things and stuff to scare each other or ourselves is that deep down we like to sort of have these excuses to be afraid because it makes us think, well, this is what we're really afraid of, but it helps us kind of forget that what we're really afraid of is making difficult choices. And I know that a lot of the time I screw up things because I kind of chicken out on doing stuff. And I really regret that. And I know it's because I'm afraid, but I really don't know why. And so I think things like the horror movies or stories, whichever one you pick, are kind of ways of us justifying our fears. And I don't know, just I think it's kind of an interesting topic. And I'm sorry I'm kind of mumbling and going on here, but I'm not used to talking very publicly or anything like that, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so, a lot of the time, if you are just sort of hanging around or whatever, say you see, in my case, if I saw a girl and I thought they looked attractive, I would think to myself, wow, I should go talk to them. But then I'll think, well, what if they don't want to talk to me? What if they say no? And I start freaking out. And then later on, I realize what the hell is wrong with me. Why would they say that? That's a giant dick move. And it would just make them look horrible. And I'd probably be better off having them say that if they were that kind of person. But anyway, let's say you are in a dark hallway or something, and we're thinking, oh god, I'm so afraid right now, like, I can't see anything, what if something jumps out? It's the same sort of thing, but sort of less real. And so with the horror movies, what happens is it kind of shows us, well, this could happen. Like, your fear is not unjustified. Like, you're normal. It's okay. And I don't know, just there's a lot of movies where people get rejected as well. And I don't know, maybe if we didn't have these things telling us that it's okay to be afraid of these things, then maybe we wouldn't be afraid of them. Because in a way, sometimes you develop fears because it shows you the worst that can happen rather than what you'd like to happen. Or, yeah, I don't know, just I always get people are really scared of exams because they think, "Oh God, this is my only chance." But and they'll want to know their marks and stuff. What I usually do is I just figure, okay, I'll just do it. I don't care what my mark is right now because if it's high, I'll get overconfident and I will just do nothing or do no studying or anything. But if I have a really low mark, then I'll start freaking out and thinking, "Oh God, I'm gonna fail this course." Hmm. So, um, that's sort. I don't. I'm kind of going off topic here, but I don't know. Just I think it's interesting what people are afraid of and what sort of drives us to think these things and such. Um, like when I was a kid, I was always terrified or of the dark, and I slept with the light on for years, and I still kind of don't understand why. But when you can't see what's going on around you and you don't understand things, you start to freak out. Start to think, well, what if this does happen? What if, I don't know, but just what if? And things are out of your control, and you feel scared and worried. You don't know what's going on, and it's not fun. Anyway, so I guess that's about it for me, and I will try and improve on my speaking skills, because I am not that great at this. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back shortly, maybe.